Welcome to Static Model Mayhem. On this episode, we'll be reviewing Special Hobbies AH-1G Cobra, early tales of a NAM, model in 1 to 72nd scale. Helicopters, as I've mentioned, is my second passion after Cold War ships, and especially the Cobra. For some it's the Apache, for some other people is perhaps the Hind, which is in equal terms, in my opinion, with the Cobra. But if we are talking about Western attack helicopters, I prefer the Cobra's shape over the Apache. So let's see what Special Hobby has in store for us. Let's start with the instructions. Early tales over NAM. Some extra parts that are not going to be used on this build. We start with surprise, surprise, the cockpit. It looks to be quite busy. Let's see, we have all the color reference for Mr. Hobby or Gunze. I'll try to find some equivalents from the Vallejo series. As you might know, I really prefer the Vallejo. We're moving to the rear. Then we have the glazing. It's going to be tricky to install it. It comes in quite a few pieces, but hopefully no seams. Then we have some advertisement for Edwards photo etch set, which I'm not planning to use. And we have the schemes. Most of them are olive drab, I believe. Yeah, we have one. This one's a bit strange. We have a dark gray, or black in this case. Yes, we have a black tail and an olive drab front section. Not quite a fan of this. Then we have a camouflage scheme from 1967. It's an equipment training team. This one looks promising. Shark mouth. I don't know if I can trust the decals for this one. We'll see. Not quite sure that I'm going to torture myself with such a large decal on a helicopter. And finally, we have all the stencil placements. And again, some advertisement for Special Hobby and more. Then we move to the decals. Not a lot of them. We have the stencils. I'm not going to open this, just in case. Shark mouth, quite large. I'm not sure if it's going to conform properly. Transparent parts, quite nice. No issues, no seams. I've taken all the pieces out of the bag that were coming in. Look at this. We have rivets. Everything riveted. Now this is amazing detail. I'm not sure if the camera can pick this up, but we have the rivets all over, not all over, just where they need to be. That in 1/72nd scale is truly amazing. Props to Special Hobby for this one. Fantastic. Fantastic detail. Cockpit tab. Seats. Not bad. No sink marks. We have the skids. Some pieces that Special Hobby says that are not going to be included. And some wheels for trolley, I think. I think there's a trolley in here. We'll see, because I don't remember any Cobras having wheels. I think you run on skids, but we'll see. Not a large parts count, but quite detailed. If you ask me, this is a real gem of a kit, and in a fairly decent and sensible price for the amount of detail that you get and the overall shape of it. I have two different tail assemblies. I have to check with the instructions to see which one's appropriate for what I'm planning to build. Instrument panel with some relief detail. The skids, I'm not sure if perhaps I'll have to reinforce this because I'm not sure that it will hold. We'll see. Engine intakes. No gearbox and no engine. Totally not a problem with me, since I'm going to build it as usual, everything closed up. It's an amazing kit, and if you're a fan of 1:72 scale helicopters, I highly recommend it for the amount of detail and its price. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.